Hey everyone, I'm Todd Stevens,
And I'm Ross Merriam.
and you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. All right, so we're here for Friday, Ross. You know what that means? That means we are in the car right now driving to SCG Louisville while we're recording this,
Yes,
because
we're
this is
doing
live.
at the same time.
Yes.
This is actually a mobile recording studio.
Yeah.
And we just drive it to opens.
Yep. So we got Modern this weekend. To prepare for that, we're playing some Standard today.
Yeah, I mean you gotta learn the new cards and then branch out to the old. So that's the process.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Standard cards today. Then we're gonna play Modern the next day in Louisville.
Yeah.
And hopefully win a lot because of our immaculate preparation.
Yep, and hopefully not be in the Legacy Classic on Sunday. But all right, so it's Ross lost in Vintage because he's playing some Storm deck like always. And so you get to choose. Do you want to be on the play or the draw?
I will play first.
Okay.
It's okay. I can't be playing a Storm deck now, so.
Not with that attitude.
My hand is pretty good here, though. I have an accelerant, which is really what I'm looking for, and some things to follow that up with.
And mine's a tad bit awkward with this land here, but this is definitely not one I'm sending back.
Okay. Sheltered Thicket.
Okay. All right, that's a good draw step.
Is it, though?
Llanowar Elf.
Oh, Tilt. God, you're so
Okay.
lucky.
Yeah.
I should have chosen to be on the draw. My top card wasn't Llanowar Elves, though. Because
Oh, I had this already. I drew my next untapped land. So next turn. I didn't have an untapped land.
Well, I'm going to play a Thunderherd Migration and show you a Deathcourt Scavenger.
Okay.
And get a Montagna.
Ooh, hopefully no Sweltering Suns over there. This is not going to work exactly like I wanted it to. Let's do these two.
Jeez. I'm
We'll
supposed to be the man acceleration deck, and you're just out accelerating me.
Let's get old Jakey over here. So getting energy.
Yep.
All right, that's what I got. That's about everything I got. Hopefully no Sweltering Suns. Please no Sweltering Suns.
Alright, well, I think that one's going to be a better one to cast than Scavenger, seeing as it checks some attackers. I guess neither of them checks the Siphoner.
Yeah. Siphoner's too menacing.
And they both check the Llanowar Elves, but this is a better attacker. So yeah, I guess I'll just play the Scavenger.
Okay.
I won't exile anything. I want to leave this to exile next turn.
True. So I cannot do both of these, which I would like to, but I cannot. So let's do one or the other. Yeah, I just have to do one or the other. So we'll just play the Jade Light Ranger.
Yep.
Push can go there. Jade Light Ranger can go there. 2 counters. Go into combat. Attack trigger.
18.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I will attack and exile the Jade Light Ranger. I go to 20.
All right, so I'm going to take it, go down to
17.
17 to 20.
Now I'll play a Thrashing Brontodon.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Tap, upkeep. 16. Draw. Draw.
You get an energy.
Oh, right. Sweet. That's what my cards do. Let's go with I kind of want to do these two, but I cannot play this, like it's kind of awkward. I have to get this down first with this Jade Light here. I guess I could do this on 1, 4, 3. I guess we can just do this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play a Ballista on No, because you just get a chump and then kill my ballista. That's not great. That's not great. Okay. Final answer then is going to be Rishkar. Putting a counter on this and a counter here.
Sure.
Going to combat.
Yep.
And mushing on in, trigger here.
So that's 8. Bring me to 12.
Yep. All right, second main. Nothing. Go ahead.
You have 3 in hand?
Yep.
Okay. Attack, exile the Fatal Push.
So you got 7 coming in to put me down to 9.
Yep.
All right, that happens. I'm down to 9.
You can go.
You're at 12.
Yep.
All right, I think let's see if we have lethal. I think we have lethal. Let's see. Let's see what we draw. Ugh, that was a terrible draw step. All right. So if we attack. Okay. We need to get 7 across. No, we can't even do that. We really need an untapped land. That's what we needed for lethal here was an untapped land. If we so this blocks here. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 without anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna be just a little short. Untapped land would have done it. What's the best I can do? So this is 1 away from trading. I think we got to have those trades so the Carnage Tyrant doesn't kill us on the way back. So like we're definitely playing. Oh, I forgot about that thing. Oh, whatever. We're definitely playing this and bumping this up to 4, and then I think I want to just do 3 other counters here because this is menace. I want it to be as big as possible, so it would be 4 total. We're at 9. Hopefully we don't die on the way back with just this Gear Hulk to block. All right, so yeah, trade with those. So
Yep.
take 6, 7, 8, 9, go down to 3.
Yep.
On this dice. Go ahead. Long day. Forgot about my Dark Confidant here.
So you have 2 in hand?
Yep. It's possible I stay alive at 1 life here, and that not doing that Dark Confidant trigger would win me the game. Because like on board, you can just even attack for 7 with just the Oasis on this, eating a spell and killing my blocker.
Hmm. Three. I can survive at 1, but I can't beat the ballista that's in Todd's hand.
No, Ballista's the best card in Standard.
As is, I can only deal 7 when Todd is at 9. And should be at 8. But Todd is sloppy. Yeah, I can't double spell. I just didn't draw a removal spell.
If I would have drawn the extra card, it would have been a snake. Ooh, a snake probably would have been good.
Okay, here for sideboarding. On my side, I think these cards just don't match up that well in combat. So I'm bringing in some like bigger bodies. This also has some extra application. Uh, this card I would probably leave in most circumstances, but I really want to get Todd with this fun of in my sideboard, so I'm going to bring it in and hope to get him. And this
Nice.
is the next worst card. It matches up pretty poorly against Fatal Push, so I'm gonna really hope to get him.
Okay, yeah, I'm just bringing in some rule spells, especially our big one here should be able to get to. Don't know if that's going to really have too much application here, and I don't know his list or that the siphoners could be kind of weak to ballistas if he's got ballistas, but just going to kind of trim on a couple on the draw. I'm not sure if that's really what we need.
Okay, we are here for game 2. My hand is fairly slow here out of the gates, but because I have a piece of interaction, or at least hopefully do, I think that's about as good as having a ramp spell, so I'm going to try it.
Okay, yeah, we got our top end. Hopefully, we can find something to bridge to it, but
Okay, I will start with a commune,
okay.
and I will show you a shelter ticket.
Oh, very good draw there. Very good draw. Good.
Oh, classic Todd. Pass. Has Land-War Elf every game.
And this time I got to follow it up with. I didn't have anything to kind of lead it with, but J-Light Ranger, perfect. I'm gonna actually just send this. No, that's tough. I'll just put it here.
Commune.
Yeah.
Forest. Bury this thing.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll lead with an adventurous impulse. Top 3, creature or land. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna take, and then we'll just play a ballista on 1. Attack for 3.
17.
Your turn.
I will play Thrashing Brontodon. Be much better to lose that to the Chupacabra. Still checks his board.
Tilt. Tilt. Snake. It's kind of an awkward draw there. Obviously, I would have liked to play that last turn instead of the ballista, but go ahead.
Also an awkward draw. Alright, well now I'll just throw something else in front of this Chupacabra.
Nice. All right, so we can kill Brontodon now, so it cannot kill Ballista, which I think that's what I want to do. I want to get that thing out of here. And so we don't get 2 for 1. And so, yeah, let's just take care of that and pass the turn.
You have 3 cards.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Frasco.
Yeah.
Minus. Get a treasure. Other treasures. Go to combat. And attack. Mush.
I'll struggle the snake.
All right. So it's just... Yeah,
Take
just
6. I go to 11.
Yep. Good.
Regisaur Alpha, Dinosaur attacks Nebraska.
Oh, no push. Been great to have a push there to go with that treasure.
Pass.
Still looking quite good. Can't do both of our things. Let's get another Chupacabra, kill that. I'm gonna just go ahead and pump Ballista.
Yep.
And then, so 5, 6, 7.
I go to 4.
Your turn.
And I am very dead.
Yeah. All right, so that was a quick one, but that's really what that deck does. Like we saw it win. So I'm just using the James Lew's list that won SCG Baltimore a couple weeks ago now, and it's just a very fast, very powerful deck. The Ravenous Chupacabras looked awesome, which obviously they would in this
Yeah,
matchup.
that's just the dream matchup for them. The
Yeah.
real issue, like in a Llanowar Elves mirror, when one person has Llanowar Elves and the other person doesn't,
Yep.
you're in trouble. I kept a hand like needing to find a red source off the commune, so and found a tapped red source, which was really killer. Like if I'm able to find a Rootbound Crag there, things might change because the 3/2 like doesn't get down effectively, and then like didn't find a ramp spell myself at all in that second game. So that's probably a hand I just have to mulligan in this matchup because speed is so important.
Yeah, maybe.
Like I just ended up behind multiple turns, and it's not that unlikely that happens. So that second hand is probably just a mulligan, and then game one again, like you just had a double Llanowar Elf start, and I needed interaction to deal with it. My deck is predicated on like the things I'm doing being more powerful than what my opponent's doing, and that just isn't the case in this matchup,
Right.
which is a problem. Probably means the deck's not good.
Well, yeah, and so we saw there was a team or dinosaur deck at SCG Baltimore that started the tournament 8-0, that won the first 8 rounds. We lost 2 in round 8, and they were kind of doing the same thing with like the Thunderherd migration, but they had no Llanowar Elf, and they were just playing Sweltering Suns, like main deck like 3 Sweltering Suns, and they were just a killer every time against columns, with, like History Benali and stuff, and just like Knight of Malice, and those looked really good. So maybe that's how like you want to do like the ramp stuff, because then they were coming with the alpha and. They had the 4-mana one also, so like the Sweltering Suns would draw them a card. And then they were splashing blue for like negates and like the 3-mana Nissa, because they could play the Nissa for a lot of mana and like find new dinosaurs and stuff. And
yeah, that makes sense. It's pretty clear that just like ramping into some of the dinosaurs is not going to be good enough because other people are like, the format's gotten pretty aggressive now, as it usually does as it expands in size, and you're just not going over the top of people fast enough or like powerfully enough for that to be a good plan. But the dinosaur cards themselves are pretty good. It's just about supplementing them in the right way, and supplementing them with a little bit less ramp and a little bit more removal seems to be better. So you break up the opposing deck synergies and then slam really hard to deal with threats yourself.
Yep, I like that. Yeah, those cards, Sweltering Suns, Golden Demise, those cards seem to be in a really well positioned right now. Those cheaper sweepers. I didn't even realize that rhymed. So I said that.
I realized it.
All right, well, that's going to be it for us this week on the Versus series. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to be...
We got to plug... Yeah. Oh, you were about to do that, and I just interrupted it. So now it looks really awkward.
We're going to be in Louisville this weekend for SCG Louisville.
That's what I did. That happened.
Which is modern. If you're going to be in the area, make sure you're there. If not, if you can't be there, then watch all the action on twitch.tv/SCG Tour.
He's just on it, and I'm the
We got Cedric Phillips,
Dead weight.
Patrick Sullivan commentating all 15 rounds of action plus the top 8.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to be
again. Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, hopefully, I haven't played an individual tournament so long. I'm kind of psyched.
Yeah. No, it is going to be good to play another individual modern tournament. So my last one with Green White Company, I was 10-2 and didn't quite finish it out. So yeah. So hopefully
that's happened to me a lot this year too. So let's hope for better Sundays. Hope to see you all there. If not, you can watch the action where he just said, because he knows all the stuff and I know nothing, as evidenced by his 4-1 record this week.
with my just generic mid-range decks that just beat down and stuff.
Just so boring.
That's how it goes, though.
Yep.
All right, so thanks for watching, everybody. For Ross, Merriam, Todd Stevens, and we'll see you later.